Welcome to Guards Polo Club for the final of the 2012 Queen's Cup, attended by none other than Her Majesty and Prince Philip in this momentous Diamond Jubilee year. This year sees Cartier take up sponsorship of the tournament, which brings with it all of the glamour and anticipation we've come to expect from a competition of this standard.
It's extraordinary. I had never been to something like this before, and I thought this might be a fun little day out. And it's turned out I've got to meet one of my idols, Kenneth Branagh. So Sir Kenneth Branagh now, because he just got announced yesterday that he's receiving a knighthood. So it's very exciting. So that's the first person I've met. So far we've set the bar pretty high.
It's absolutely my first time. I have never ever watched a polo match, but I'm very excited. I've heard it's a fantastic spectator sport.
I've seen polo on television, but that's about as much as I know, and I am ready to be instructed and to learn.
I've seen polo before. I was here for Cartier before a few years ago, so when I was invited, I immediately accepted the invitation.
After sponsoring the Cartier International for 27 years, I thought it was time to do something which was more tournament-linked rather than an exhibition match. And this is the Queen's Cup is a perfect tournament, which is now called the Cartier Queen's Cup, I love to say. And it's going to be a great game of polo, and it's going to be very exciting.
And the vet here on side, obviously today's one of our biggest matches of the season. It's super important to make sure that the horses all arrive fit and well, they're ready to go out and play. And we monitor how they come in after they've played from the field, make sure that they haven't been injured and that they're not exhausted, and that if they are going out to play again, that they're in good shape to do so. They're really supreme athletes, and we're here just to make sure that if anything does happen, we're able to have them move from the field as safely as possible, get them back, get them wrapped up and sent off to wherever they need to go.
The first semi-final was a tale of one man, Adolfo Cambiasso. Taking control of the match early on for Dubai, Cambiasso seemed to be everywhere, with a helpless El Romanzo team unable to keep him at bay.
Eggy opens his backhand, Cambiasso turns onto that brilliantly, didn't he read that well? And he's out in the front here, in the clear. Hambry trying to close on him, but Cambiasso's taking this to goal. It's all over bar the shouting. This is going to be a fantastic score by that man, Cambiasso. Cambiasso now, Terrera trying to get back on terms. Cambiasso bringing that ball round next to the boards. Here's the pass to the front door. Alec White's in the right place. Alec White right in the danger zone, pops it through. Terrific goal for Dubai. Cambiasso in the clear here. Charlie Hambry soaking up Nachi Heggie, but it's Cambiasso, a one-man show. Down towards the goal he comes. Terrera tries to stick in, but that's going to be another score. Cambiasso in a bit of space, boom, right from out of the middle of the mallet, and would you believe it, that ball has dissected the post. Another terrific goal from Cambiasso. What a game he's having.
El Romanzo had managed to scrape a goal back, but it was little consolation as Cambiasso was to find the target once again, giving Dubai a 5-1 lead going into half-time.
Cambiasso, he's gone round the side of them here, he's out in front, he's on his own, he's 2.5 lengths to the good, dribbling it down towards the goal. Another terrific goal from that man.
El Romanzo fought back strongly in the second half, with 3 unanswered goals, helping to keep them in the game.
Terrera's put it through, what a great goal! But Sterling fires one up to the front door, and young George Hambry's there, out in front on his own, in the clear. Here he comes, here's the approach shot to the goal, that's nice. Now he just needs to straighten it up under the neck and through and lofted. Great score for El Romanzo. Long Sterling plays the short backhand, but it hasn't gone very far. Cambiasso picks it up. Cambiasso, unmarked, shoots. Would you believe it? That ball's going down towards the goal. Long Sterling's trying to close and save it, but he can't. Terrera in the clear. Alec White trying to close. It might be a little bit too little, too late, but it's going to be a score for El Romanzo.
With El Romanzo closing in Dubai, captain David Sterling scored following a magnificent solo run to reduce the gap to 7-5.
Polo Sterling now trying to close here with the goal. He's got traffic all around him, pressure from both sides. Polo Sterling, what skills! Cambiasso on the ball, shoots, sees an opportunity, and he scores. Cambiasso under pressure, he's picked it up on his near side, and that's going to be the 9th goal for Dubai this afternoon.
El Romanzo scored once more, but it was always going to be Cambiasso's Dubai. The final score, 9-6. The second semi-final saw Ayala take on Aravali.
John-Paul Clarkin in the white shirt for Ayala, heading downfield. Mark Tomlinson in the maroon trying to close on him, but John-Paul Clarkin on his near side. Now it is offside. Oh, that's brilliant. What a goal.
The first half was a close affair, with neither team able to take a significant lead.
Marcus de Polo piles one forward for Eduardo to pick up. Eduardo Novizio Estrada's just going to pop that one through the post. Brilliant. Mark Tomlinson for EFG Bank Aravali trying to get away from the opposition. Gonzalito's in hot pursuit. What can he do here? It's a big cut shot. Wow, he's gone for it. Would you believe it? And has it gone through? Yes, it has. What a score. John-Paul Clarkin now. Just watch Gonzalito clocking in behind him. Oh, little back pass back to Gonzalito, who fires it, and it's through! Marcus de Polo now, bringing that ball to the centre of the field. Fires a huge cut shot down towards the goal. Eduardo Novizio Estrada's following it up, and it's just going to pop it through. Well played, the captain. John-Paul Clarkin fires a huge pass up to the front door. On the other end of it, Thomas Garbarini, the number 4, bringing that one to goal, and that's a lovely score.
Ayala crept ahead thanks to a combination of impressive horsepower and star players, John-Paul Clarkin and Gonzalito Perez, who linked up beautifully throughout to give their team a 3-goal cushion in the 5th chukka.
Gonzalito Perez, the highest handicap player on the field, bringing it towards the goal here, picking it up on his near side. Now that's beautiful play. Gonzalito all the way, jiggles it between the posts. That's superb play. Mark Tomlinson then trying to get away from the attentions of Gonzalito Perez. Mark Tomlinson, he's about a length and a half in front. He's going to take it all the way. That's a fabulous goal.
Both teams defended strongly in the 6th. Aravali's Eduardo Novizio Estrada was unable to break the deadlock, following a spectacular shot that rolled just inches wide.
It's there, that seals it for Ayala.
In the end, it was a deserved Ayala team who came out on top, winning 11-8. With Ayala set to play Dubai, it's time for the spectators to take their seats for what is sure to be a fabulous final. Last-minute preparations are underway for the final of the Queen's Cup 2012 between Ayala and Dubai. Key players for Ayala are 10-goal Argentine Gonzalito Perez and 8-goal Kiwi John-Paul Clarkin. For Dubai, it's the talisman of world polo, Adolfo Cambiasso. His presence in a team offered the difference between winning and losing. Time now to hand you over to our commentary team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Guards Polo Club. New sponsor this year, Cartier, moved from the Coronation Cup to the Queen's Cup, and spectacular setting, spectacular weather, and hopefully a spectacular game. The two teams are now parading before the game. Lovely shots there, Chris, of the Dubai team. And there are Ayala. For Ayala, Chris, we're going to be looking at the number 3, John-Paul Clarkin, and the number 2, Gonzalito Perez.
I can't wait to watch this game, John, because it's got two of my favourite players, Gonzalito Perez and Adolfo Cambiasso. For me, they're the two best players in the world at the moment. I can't wait to see this game.
Yeah, Chris, really, so far since the quarters, it's been the Dubai show, really, and the Adolfo Cambiasso show in particular. I think that, Ayala have had quite an easy run. I know they only won their league games by a goal or two, but their horses, to me, on Wednesday look really, really heavy. They look flat. Rashidi Al-Awadi. Ignacio Nachieghi. What value? There's your boy Alec White. He has been playing fantastically all the way from Scone, Australia. And there he is, the undisputed, still the world number one, Adolfito Cambiasso. And there you go, in he goes Abel. His son Jake's been playing, but in he goes in today. Used to be 3 goals, Chris. Goes his way around the polo pitch.
No, he certainly does.
Number 2, Gonzalito Perez, one of the premier players, the A players. There's John Paul Clarkin, probably nearly twice as tall as Gonzalito. And there at back, the man who in the second half of the semi-final really did it for them, Tomas Garbarini. He was outrageously good. Appleby and Peter Wright. There are your 2 umpires, 2 English umpires today. Okay, the 2 teams are lined up. We're about to start the 2012 Queen's Cup final. 16 teams entered, 2 remain. Ayala, Dubai is underway. And straight away, it's with John Paul Clarkin. He's hooked out of it though, with Nachieghi. There's not many people get past him. Gonzalito takes off. Waiting there. A little nibble there, backhander from Nachi. Who's on the end of it is Cambiasso. Cambiasso fakes to hit. He thinks there's someone over the ball, but it's not given. That was Garbarini. Backhand Gonzalito Perez. Out to the boards. Lovely backhand back from Nachi. Garbarini on the ball. Asked to leave it by Gonzalito. Oh, look at Alec White. Pressure already, pressure. Alec White tailgating him now, making him hit the backhander. Alec White forces a short backhander. Gives it back to him on the near side. Alec White, the pony treads on it. The whistle goes, Chris.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. They're very scratchy with the ball. Maybe it's nerves, bit of tension. I thought the first foul that Garbarini did on Cambiasso was an easier one to blow, but this, why go for that? He's just taking it under his own pony. It's a pressure shot right in front of goal. Get rid of it, clear it to the boards.
Practice swing. Pony coming in nicely. Bit close to it. Pulls away at the last minute. Pops it in. And the first goal to Dubai, 1-0. Simple as you like. Pony was very close to the ball when he was coming in.
Well, he must know that pony very well because he did a reverse banana and went from right to left. Obviously, the pony might do a bit of a funny action or something. You've got to know these ponies to know what you do. I've got a couple that come in on the left leg, and you've got to go far away because by the time you hit it, they're right on top of it.
Alec White cleans up. Cambiasso takes. Looks for the pass to Nachi, doesn't reach. Rashidi on the near side. Rashidi out of the air. Gonzalito Perez picks him off, picks the ball off. Brings it round, Nachi waits, pass fired in. Oh, and there he is, on his own. In he goes Abel, in front of goal. In he goes Abel, he has scored! The poacher's goal, just lurking out the front. Gonzalito looks up, pops it over the top of the other players, and there he is, unerringly, and it's 1 goal all.
Yeah, that's a superb little play there from Inigo. He knows exactly what to do. That's a great number 1, a great amateur player. Just pops his shoulders up and over, drops the stick, just how you teach it, John. Doesn't put any effort on it at all. Bang, Bob's your uncle. It's 1 apiece. That's the first clean shot I've seen all day.
Okay, Cambiasso. Inigo asks, nothing given. Brings it off the back. He's got lots of running room here. Hurrying back, Gonzalito. Cambiasso decides to take it to the left. Picks it up. What great work there by Rashidi. Oh, yeah, and he clears the path, and straight away it's back. Dubai, Cambiasso, 2-1, but the big assist to Rashidi Al-Bawadi.
Well, I don't really understand what happened to Ayala there because the only person back in defence is John Paul, and Rashidi's taking him away. Cambiasso even hit the ball against the horse, it popped to them. It's a bit like dropping the ball in American football, having time to pick it back up and run for a touchdown. Terrible defence from Ayala.
Up over the halfway line, Nachieghi asked to leave it. Cambiasso with the backhand, off goes Alec White, back goes Garbarini on the near side. Oh my word, big bump, been left there. Gonzalito Perez taken out, hard, turns back up it, looks up, I think he's seen someone free. Nachieghi comes in, oh, short backhander. In comes Rashidi with the hook. John Paul Clarkin puts it up behind Nachiegi. John Paul Clarkin looking good, rolling, and there it is.
And that's what John Paul Clarkin is so good at. Get himself into that position, get hold of the ball, and just get the ball pumped straight at the goal. He's got such a long arm, doesn't have to put any effort in. Watch him. He knows that there's the advantage. Nachi, he's got no chance. Get out the way. I've got the advantage, so I might as well have the shot. Has the shot, it trickles in. But at the moment, the horses look very slow and doughy. The players are not being good with the ball. Hopefully up to half-time they'll get a grip of it. But the field is in amazing condition. And to me, it looks like the ponies and the players are just a bit flat.
All the twos. Chukka 2 going to be the next chukka. Dubai 2, Ayala 2. John Paul turning. Rashidi keeps him honest. Backhand comes in. Oh, and who's that? Alec White. Alec White's away with the ball. Alec White. Natchi's holding out John Paul Clarkin for Alec White. Alec White is nailed on here. Nailed on. Going to goal. Running a bit wide. The next shot's got to come in. John Paul's got away. Got in the backhand. Who's turned first? Adolfo Cambiaso's turned first. He's got a man with him. He hits the backhand. Who's there? Nachiegi. Is he going to beat it out? It's not even going to go out. Nachiegi puts it into the middle. The backhand trickler. It's there. Inigo Sobel can't get there. I don't know who hit the backhand trickler until I see the replay. But I think it might have been Alec.
Well, it was Nachiegi on the little near side backhand here.
No, this is a great little nurdle. A nurdle into the middle.
I can't believe John Paul let it go between him. Look, he doesn't hit it hard. John Paul doesn't get it.
Oh, Alec White. Alec White. Oh, unlucky Inigo. You were there, but I think you hit it onto your own horse's back leg. Okay, 3-2 Dubai. Who's got it? It's with the twos. It's with Gonzalito. Adolfito pulls out. Garbarini tries to just stand in his way. No good though. Adolfito playing with Gonzalito. You see, contact and pull back. Contact and tailgate. Now he's got contact, he can turn back the other way. There you go. And I do think that the Ayala horses still look a bit heavy to me. Here comes Cambiaso. Oh, what a good play. Gonzalito. Nachiegi's there. It's been charged down. John Paul, it's under you. Oh, lovely pass followed up by Garbarini. John Paul Clarkin out on his own. But in hot pursuit is your boy White, but he's not going to get there. John Paul Clarkin is. John Paul Clarkin scores, and it is 3 apiece.
He's got to be one of the only players that when I see going to hit the ball, I have 100% confidence that he's going to nail it clean in the head. I saw him playing in the semi-finals. Full gallop, the ball pops up just as he's going to hit it, clean as a whistle, 120-yard shot. This guy's got one of the best eyes in the game.
No, that was good. That was really good. Very composed, very cool, calm, collected. Ball pops up in the air. He's under pressure, but just a little flick, doesn't cross the line, makes sure. Adolfito's there. Adolfito under the neck, running away from Inigo Sobel. Inigo Sobel has got the pony though. Oh, he just leaves it there, but it's beautifully picked up by Gonzalito. Again, another short backhander. Oh, Gonzalito gets on it. The sticks are up, but it's Gonzalito on his own. Here is a chance for Ayala. He's kicking and pushing. This pony's stretching out. He's on his own. He's in front of goal. He's made no mistake, and there it is. 4-3. He's going to get off that one, get on another one, but his side are in the lead for the first time in the game. Gonzalito Perez, hijo.
Look how calm and cool he was, though. After doing this, I mean, stealing the ball between those two players, putting it through, hopping on to the next horse. It's the first goal we've seen at this end. Look at the clean grass at this end of the field. He likes that. He does the little Tim Henman fist pump. But watch him just hop onto the other horse and come on like it was nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Still looks like horses a little bit flat, players not hitting the ball cleanly, rushing the backhands. Half-time break, I think, will really get the cobwebs out of these players.
I also think that the ponies will be better the second time they come out. Nachiegi. Oh no, you can't give it that close to John Paul. You can't put it that close to John Paul. Nice effort from Rashidi. Gives Nachi time to come in, turning round. Adolfito. I have not seen this one before. The Pampa. Garbarini's there. Garbarini. No.
Look, there's the line there. It comes this way towards us. Now it goes under him. He's out of the way. He's got to get out of the way. He knows it's going to be a foul. Everyone knows it's going to be a foul. But sometimes you just can't help yourself, can you?
Well, not a bad foul to give. Spot hit on the halfway line. Oh, it's got a bit of pace about it.
Alicia. Fuera.
Oh, man. I think that was between the horse's front legs. I don't know how that went through the goal. It looked like it had ricocheted somewhere awful. And there it is. It's a 4-4 game, and there's a 4 on his back.
Well, if he's only just bought that pony, he might just have to sell it after that one play. That was incredible. Look, the pace of it. It's on the left leg. Nonchalantly.
No, just clean hit.
Thank you very much.
Clean hit. What a goal.
Yeah, it's good to see a clean hit, though.
But from that angle, look at that. It's an impossible angle. It's an impossible angle. He's going wider all the time. And just ping. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's the end of chukka 2. Beautifully balanced game, perfectly poised, Chris.
It is, but they're getting better and better. They're warming up. They're getting cleaner on the ball. The horses are coming out a bit fresher, like you said. Hopefully those first horses will probably come out in the 5th or the 6th chukka. They'll have opened their lungs. I can't help myself but thinking that the 4th, 5th and 6th chukkas are going to be nail-biting.
There he goes, brings it round across the field. He's going the wrong way at the moment. Knocks it back to Nachi. Nachi, the stick's up for John Paul. Oh, the umpire's in the way, the umpire's in the way. In comes Cambiasso on the near side, met by John Paul on the offside. The umpire hasn't got a clue what's going on. Ayala brings it away, and there's it goes well, out in front. He's scored one already. Picked it up nicely. This is heading straight towards goal. Someone is going to have to hurry up and get him. He's got to straighten it up. In he goes, or Bell pushes him to wide, to the left of the post. Oh, what a great play by Inigo. Unfortunately, the ball just ran a little bit wide from Chris.
Dreadfully unlucky here. He did everything he could. He sets himself up beautifully. Doesn't get the shot he wanted.
Here he comes, Cambiasso, in the middle of the field with the ball, between players. Gonzalito's, oh my word, Garbarini. Through he comes.
Well, in my view, that's a foul against Cambiasso there for checking down. Gonzalito Perez, he does get the bump on him, but Garbarini's coming down the line. For me, Cambiasso was stopped. He's turned right with the ball.
Contact with Gonzalito
Look,
Perez.
let's have another look here. He's shut down. Gonzalito's coming. He's turned right.
There's contact, sandwich. Will always be blown for Cambiasso.
Well, I disagree with that.
Nice strike, and both flags are up. Nachi looks relieved. That was at 40, so that's defended. I think it might have missed.
It did look wide to the left. I was sort of looking in our commentary booth here. We're right behind. Oh, that looks pretty good from here, doesn't it?
Yeah. 5-4 to Dubai. Nachi with a backhand. Oh, what great play, Alec White. Sticks are up. Oh, Cambiasso, plenty of time.
It's a great goal, great finish. I would like to go back and see that ride off there, Alec White. A little bit in front of the saddle. There's the crash on Garbarini. I mean, he's cleaned him out. That's a terrible decision. That is a goal. Look, Gonzalito, John Paul Clark in both see it. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do when Cambiasso's running to goal, but the foul is back there. What are you going to do? Now it's a 2-goal game. 6-4.
You like 6-4. Stretching it out now, Dubai. Garbarini with a great backhand. Alec White cleans up though. Gives it to.
So look at this now.
No, Cambiasso's in there, leaves it to Nachi. Nachi hooked out by the long arms of John Paul Clarkin. Cambiasso. Oh no, Rashudi, it was, I think. Ooh. No, Cambiasso reaches in, gets the hook, fouls the man behind.
But did he look like he might have got John Paul on the knuckles or somewhere a bit high? I mean, now the game, we're heating up. We've got a ball game on our hands now. The players are heated up. They're hitting the ball better. He's got the ball. Yeah, definitely fouled the second player coming through.
Yeah. Oh, it's a low one. It's hit something. It's still gone in. That was lucky. I don't know who or what it hit, but it put the other defenders off. Nachi's out in front. And, oh, it hits Nachi's stick. Oh, and he puts it past his own defenders, Chris.
Well, it's a bit unlucky there for Nachi because he just gets it in the middle of the count. I don't even know if he was going for it, but he must have done a little bit. He's moving around. Dreadfully unlucky, but when it's like the bouncing bomb, it's really hard to stop those ones when it's coming at you at probably 80, 90 miles an hour.
And that's the last action of the first half. As the crowd comes out, it is 6 goals to Dubai and 5 to Ayala.
So a closely fought first half concludes with Dubai ahead of Ayala by just 1 goal. Amongst the huge crowd witnessing the spectacle were Her Majesty and Prince Philip, who made the short trip from Windsor Castle to this prestigious ground. Let's hope the second half proves to be as exciting as the first. While the teams discussed tactics for the second half, we caught up with Australian captain Glenn Gilmore for his verdict on the game so far.
I've been impressed with the horses, I've been impressed with the teamwork. Field's holding up, obviously we had a lot of wet weather, which will really change the way the game will be played. What I've been impressed with is not only our 10s, 9s and 8s with your John Paul, Gonza and Adolfo and Nachi, but the ends have just been creating so much. Alec White putting a lot of pressure on Gonzalito or John Paul, but Thomas Garbarini for me on 3 goals has been outstanding.
Ball in play, second half underway. Cambiasso gets beaten by John Paul Clarkin. Nachi's going to have to hurry. This is the equalising goal. No. Up in the air. Oh, good riding, Alec White. Cambiasso's there. Gonzalito Perez flicks it to the side. John Paul's already recycled. Alec White's in there. John Paul's there. Oh, well done. Used the screen. Left the ball behind. Oh, Cambiasso can't get it. Alec White comes in. Nachiegi. The whistle's not gone. The whistle's not gone. The ball's up to Cambiasso. This could be insult to injury. I'd like to see that play again, Chris, but Cambiasso is nailed on. And the pressure was from Ayala, but the goal is to Dubai, and it is now 7-5.
We'd like to see that replay again because the line, Nachi definitely crosses the line, whether he has enough time, enough speed. And here's the bounce, nasty, grubby bounce. No one hits the ball. Nachi, right angles across. Gonzalito, he's nowhere to be seen. He's not accelerating down the line. Borderline, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a tough call for the umpires. They let it go.
Well, they might have blown a technical foul because I would be dreadfully unhappy with that.
No, they want to channel. Ball's in play. He's got time. He's under pressure from Alec White. Alec White. Behind him is John Paul Clarkin. Rashidi coming up on the... Oh, good play, Rashidi. Picked up by Cambiasso. Great play by Rashidi Al-Buadi. Oh, the show and go. He showed it to them and he went. And Gonzalito's gone for the cutter. Cambiasso puts it up there. Nachi coming through hard. Gonzalito has to go for the backhand. That's a beautiful angle for John Paul. The bump's given. It's not taken. That looked a bit sandwichy. Nachi's in there. That's been allowed to go. Nachi comes out. He's got away from them all. Nachi Eggy all the way. The little next shot. John Paul hits the goal post in anger. He's not happy, but it's 8-5 to Dubai.
Well, I can see why John Paul's not happy with that, with the ride-off on Adolfo. Maybe he pulled over to the left of the horse. Maybe he wasn't on the line, but it's gone on. They've let the play go on. Nachi's come away with it. Nothing anyone can do. This is where he is so good at this.
Used to be 10 goals, still is sometimes. Backhand, John Paul Clarkin turning fast. Gonzalito was turning real quick. Who's come out first? Nachiegi takes out Gonzalito and the whistle goes. He must have taken him out unfairly.
Yeah, he's just caught him a little bit in front there. There it is. He's just scabbed right in front of him. No contact whatsoever. He's gone right in front. He's come back to the ball. Sticks aloft by everyone. Yeah, that's a big one.
It's at least a 60.
It's now a 3-goal game, but they've got this to get 8-6. 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes to go in this fourth chukka.
Oh, hit a stick. Do we go in?
Well, I heard someone call out. Maybe it was just to put him off, but no, it was definitely a goal.
Have a look from this side.
Look how close his hand is on the pre-swing. Ooh! I mean, he really comes from into out.
He hit it afterwards.
Yeah.
He hit it afterwards. That was in. Cambiasso takes it left. In he goes Abel, putting on pressure. Hands over to Gonzalito Perez. Look at that. He's now allowed to go right. He's come all the way around the houses. He's flicked it away. He's flicked it away. Gonzalito has a look. He's flicked away. Nachi's in there. Nachi goes through. It's been left behind. Rashidi goes through. Gonzalito's in the wrong place. Rashidi Al-Bwadi. He's coming in. Rashidi Al-Bwadi. On the belt. What's happened? The sticks are up. Is that a goal?
It looks like a goal to me. He takes it all the way, and the horse does him a favour and kicks it in. Nachi Hegi, beautiful play there by Isabel. Rashidi, Gonzalo Perez, he's in no man's land there. Rashidi taps it once, taps it twice. He's now right in the danger zone. Beautiful block there from Alex White. Look at this, the horse does him a favour. Kicks it with his back leg. It's straight in the goal. They're going for the appeal. There's nothing going to go. Nothing going to be given but the goal.
Oh, it's all heated up now. Dubai 9, Ayala 6. It's a 3-goal lead, the biggest lead we've had so far at the end of a chukka. Oh, my giddy aunt. Ayala, they're keen to get out there. They're 3 goals down. They've got to do something to bring this back. It's out to the side. That's where it needs to be. Bring it round. John Paul. Plucks it out of the air. Well done, John Paul. He's left it behind, though. Oh, Alec White comes in. Who's next? Inigo. Hooks out Rashidi. Cambiasso asks. Gonzalito has. Gonzalito, this is it. Score from here. 2-goal game. Gonzalito Perez. Backed up by Inigo. Gonzalito. And there it is. Straight over the top. Nearly hits my car. And there it is. 2-goal game, Chris, that you're looking for.
That's the 2-goal game. They're one of the hardest shots to hit because you've got a lot of traffic in front. You can get blown for a dangerous shot, but now he gives himself the position, hits a lofted shot straight over Adolfo. That's a beautiful goal there. Great play from John Paul Clark in the air. This is what I want to watch.
Brilliant. John Paul Clark, and he wants the 2-goal swing. Off he goes. Nachi takes him. Gonzalito. There's a bit of a screen there. Oh, round comes Nachi again. Nachi one side of you, and Cambiasso the other. Cambiasso, backhander to Cambiasso. Whistle goes. Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I can see why.
Onto the end of his stick.
I can see why Cambiasso will be fuming at that, because the ball, maybe they played advantage when Nachi comes in on the near side. He comes in on the near side, his horse kicks the ball, and that's why it goes over to that left-hand side. There's the foul. Now he comes over, his horse kicks the ball over. Big foul. For me, that's a big foul.
It's a foul on Nachi because it came straight to Adolfito.
Yeah. It's not Adolfo's foul. Adolfo didn't foul. Nachi did the near side swoop, left or right, over it. Horse kicks the ball.
2-goal swing.
2-goal swing. We called it. Bad decision to argue with these umpires.
I think Cambiasso thinks it was his foul, but it wasn't.
No.
It was Nachi's foul.
Well, it's spur of the moment. A lot of pressure out there.
Trotting in. Little trot in. He's just got to get it over the line. There it is. Couple of metres over the line, that's enough. And there we are, 9-8.
Well, especially if the players come back, they say something else, the umpires, they've now got the throw in. If it goes their way, it's going to be a tie game. There's a very powerful horse that Nachi Hegi's on there. It looks like he's come over.
In there, look at that. This is first season. Come on, Nachi, dig it out there. Let that thing run. Nachi, he's gone past Gonzalito. He's gone all the way. He wants to make up for the miss. Checks up. He's going to bring it into the middle. John Paul's there. Where's the main man? Look at them working ahead of him, though. Alec White's there. No. There he is. He's passed it to Cambiasso. Cambiasso's there. The backhand's missed. Cambiasso's there. Cambiasso! 10-8. Goodbye. But what a great play by Nachi Hegi.
Great play by Naji Hegi. I know John Paul's going to be kicking himself watching the video of this tomorrow, not getting this near side backhand. Look, he's laid it up for him. All he has to do is get the ball. Did he get a stick on it? Did he hook him? He must have done, but John Paul
was very quick if he did.
He must have been quick. Because John Paul, that is his bread and butter, those near side backhands. Let's have a better look here.
Better angle here. He's bringing it in. John Paul does the flyby. No.
He just misses it. Oh. Desperate attempt there by Garbarini, but
10-8, 10-8 it is. Players line up. Chukka number 5, Queen's Cup final 2012. Oh, it's with Gonzalito. He was a bit across, but he's got away with it. Out it comes. Oh, look. Garbarini. Oh, straight from the throw-in. Unbelievable. Gonzalito Perez.
That is the player I want to see play. It's Gonzalito Perez. He has one of the best swings, the best shots in the world. That is perfect play. Look at this.
One shot.
Go on,
you.
Thomas. Either he's going to take Cambiasso away, which he's going to do, but the ball's straight through. That's what they need. This is the sort of goals that we want to watch.
Brilliant. In they come. Gonzalito fires it up. Another long shot. Nachiegi, no, he's all right there. Why did he go offside? He was all right. He could have gone near side. This is the tied up. This game's going to be tied up.
It's a crazy, crazy world we live in, John. And this is the pressure that Queen's Cup final do.
No, I don't know why. I don't understand why Nachi didn't stay near side. Maybe he thought John Paul had checked up. This is the 30. Gonzalito, your chance to tie it up. A minute to go in the 5th chukka. Just one tap, 2 taps, spot hit, and it is 10 goals apiece, ladies and gentlemen.
That field, it certainly does have a bit of chop to it. That's why I think the ball is bobbling up. They're having a bit of difficulty, especially in that first half. They've now got used to it. They're reading the bounce a bit better.
It's certainly opened up a lot more running play this second half. It is 10 goals apiece, 10 Dubai, 10 Ayala. End of chukka number 5, waiting for chukka number 6, like all the crowd here. The ball's anybody's. It's Inigo's or Bell's at the moment. Cambiasso picks it up. Cambiasso under pressure from Garbarini. Garbarini lets him turn. Cambiasso goes again. Cambiasso says, I'll pass this ball up, I'm going to do it all myself. Who's there? Cambiasso's back there. Gonzalito's in. There's a collision. A whistle goes. Gonzalito can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I thought that he had the momentum, he had the line, the right of way, he had everything there. We'll see on the replay here. No one's hitting a clean shot there. This is tense. Look at this. Gonzalito Perez. He's the one on the line. He's the one with the ball. He's got momentum. He's going away. If ever there's a time the umpires can let it go, let an open game go, that was it. And they've blown it. He's hit these superbly well the last 2 weeks.
Oh, it's hit a horse. It's gone in. And Ayala get their noses in front. The second time in the game. The first time in this, the 6th chukka. Let's have a look at this again.
God, he hits the top of the skin of that ball. Hits a dribbler. It comes off Alex White's stick.
2 or 3 chances to stop that one, but it's in. It counts all the same. Cambiasso has it. There's 2 of his own players around him. Cambiasso going through traffic, brings it out. He's got away from a few. It's gone to Gonzalito. Cambiasso still has it. No, who's there? Nachi on the backup. Cambiasso takes it off Nachi. Oh, Cambiasso, Garbarini. Whistle! He's got his stick in the air.
He knows he's going for it. There might be a 2-on-1 because he's gone with it. Garbarini's got the stick near side, there, offside, there. Gonzalito.
Oh,
bang.
2-1, 2-1.
I don't think it was because Cambiasso's in front of Garbarini. I think they're a bit too quick to blow that.
And in he comes, and on it goes. And there it is. It's 11-all, ladies and gentlemen. 11-all in the last chukka. Cool as a cucumber. Cambiasso just walks in, strokes it in. The pony behaves impeccably, and it's a tied game. It's Cambiasso. The ball is bouncing, and he is still cucumber. Round goes Nachi. Nachi brings it left. Quickly. adjusts the glasses, leaves it behind, taken on. Nachi with the backhand, and the whistle goes. The whistle goes.
Well, I don't know what's happened to Nachi's glasses. He was trying to readjust them there. He's got sweat all down his glasses. He couldn't see anything. Unfortunately, he missed the little neck shot there. There, Gonzalito, he's got the ball, he's got the line. Maybe he's going too slow, so Nachi thinks, I can accelerate and hit this, because you're not getting on with it. Beautiful looking horse. Look at that coming in for him.
Beautifully balanced. In he comes. Lets it go to the ball. And he's pulled it. He has pulled it. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That's all it can be. The pony did accelerate. This is the pony he hit the 60 on in the semi-final. It does come in a bit steamy. Look at it. Just accelerates to the ball, moves across, and causes him to pull it a little bit. Cambiasso's buried himself. Nachi's there. Nachi's been hooked. Garbarini's all over that one. There's no whistle. There's no whistle. We're going to be in the extra time in a minute. The first bell's gone. The first bell's gone. He's got 30 seconds. The world's number one with the ball over the halfway line. 30 seconds left to play. Garbarini's there. The sticks are up. The whistle's gone. That could be the game.
I don't believe he's just done that. I don't honestly believe it. That's going to be a 40-yard penalty. That was... What a mistake at a maker, John.
I don't know, Chris. Maybe he thought there's nothing else I can do. I'm the last man here.
But he's got to score the goal. There's still 100 yards to go.
It is him, though. It is him. It's the number one. The man you want to have with the ball in the extra added 30 seconds, coming over the halfway line. Yes, there's people out in front. Gonzalito's been taken. He's on his own. He's come in across. He's had a nibble. The umpire's in the perfect place. Alec White's backing up.
Oh my word, I don't believe he's done it. He's just giving it away.
El Grande, el numero uno, to take this. This is it for the Queen's Cup 2012. Adolfo Cambiasso, cometh the hour, cometh the man, cool as a cucumber, and there it goes. And Dubai are the winners of the 2012 Queen's Cup.
I don't believe it.
It's not the end we were looking for, but the delight is unparalleled. They haven't had a win for a while. They came out this Queen's Cup meaning business. They've timed it perfectly, and they have won the cup, and they will be receiving it from Her Royal Highness in Jubilee year. This is the moment. This is the penalty. He makes no mistake. It's almost exactly in the middle of the two posts, and there he is, delighted. Nachi, I did it for you, man. I did it for you. The final score, ladies and gentlemen, is 12 goals to Dubai and 11 to a very, very unlucky Ayala. They had their chance just before the end. Unfortunately, just squeezed it slightly to the left, and Adolfo Cambiasso, you don't give him a second chance because he always makes you pay.
At the end of the day, we only won by one goal, and we were quite lucky. We got a penalty shot, and that's the way it goes. But it was a tight game throughout the match, and at one point we thought we were losing.
What can you say? It's just really disappointing to be so close and not get there. We got down by 2 or 3 goals there a couple of times, and to keep clawing back was that's what you've got to do, and there's never any. It's just a great fun team to play with.
It could have been both ways. The way that they got it could have been for us. Was a bit disappointed to finish maybe a final with a penalty 30, for how it was played. But we have to improve.
I'm happy for the win. I mean, I think we played a good tournament. The final, I didn't play my best game, but Cambiasso, we had Cambiasso, so
so it was okay.
I mean, you can make a couple of mistakes, and he will do it anyways.
It was a really close match, so in the end we have a bit of luck, but I think the fifth checker, they play much better than us, and they tie us the game. Even they pass us. We were 3 up, I think, and they played really well. They scored 4 goals, and we didn't score none. So in the end we couldn't tie, and was for anybody.
Her Majesty, accompanied by Cartier's Arnois Bombardier, presents the famous trophy to Dubai patron Ali Adwadi in what is now his team's 5th Queen's Cup victory. A tremendous record. Adolfo Cambiaso takes his personal tally up to an impressive 8 Queen's Cup wins, as well as receiving the Most Valuable Player award. The Best Playing Pony award goes to Centimetre, ridden by Ayala's Gonzalito Pires. Commiseration to the strong Ayala team. It was a close game, but there could only be one winner, and today was all about Cambiaso's Dubai, winners of the Queen's Cup 2012.